BZ Rocker is telling a very interesting actor's sort of story about how he had to slap the shit out of his director for the sake of the play, which you know, that's yeah, Ladybird says it right. That's theater for you. It's not like you slapped him. I mean, I guess you did, but it was for the sake of art. So hopefully you can reconcile like what you discovered about yourself as a human being with your character today, I guess. Kind of reminds me of did this character, by the way, was their first sound effect when this game started in a like club horn sound effect? Because I definitely heard like a beer as soon as the level started, so that was weird, but whatever. Anyway, YB is from a game called Gun Goods. Oh, okay, so this is just an intellectual property stealing game. That's pretty cool. That's great to know. Wonderful. I'm gonna sue the shit out of this game, even though I don't actually own any of the property, but whatever. Let's see what I would take. What I would take? Fucking better accuracy, sure. Okay. Yeah, every time the level starts, it's like, like, I don't quite understand this character, but they sound pretty fucking funny. Like, I need to play the game that this character is from, because if it features air horns, money, and the Illuminati, then that is definitely something I want to be a part of in my life. Let's get all this Ron Paul pennies and bitcoins and other such good things. And let's see, I think that my ability, I don't have an active ability, I think my ability is literally just a passive that gives me a higher rate of fire, which I'm pretty okay with. Unfortunately, I just took a lot of damage for no reason whatsoever. There's a button that plays an air horn, huh? Ladybird, it's your favorite sound effect. You love air horns.
No, I don't.
Well, I'm gonna, here. Maybe you'll learn to love the air horn now.
No, I won't.
At least not an air raid siren. Oh, man. So, Ladybird hates air raid sirens ever since Silent Hill. And, frankly, I can't really blame her. But, this is kind of a fun story where at the school I go to, I'm gonna die. Jesus Christ, fuck that level. At the school that I go to, there, on the first Wednesday of every single month, they test the civil, like, they test like the air raid sirens they have. I guess it's supposed to be like they use like a hurricane warning things. I don't really know, but the point is, it sounds exactly like an air raid siren. So at the first Monday or the first Wednesday of every single month, you're walking to class at noon and you just hear. Right click is double shot. Thrown butt version is quad shot, works everything but melee. Oh damn, that's badass. Okay, so yeah, like you just hear this shit and you're just walking to class, and I'd never like heard this sound before in my life, and I didn't know that they were gonna do this like random test of this thing. So I'm just walking to statistics one day, and I just started hearing like the air raid siren go off, and I'm just like, I just started looking around, and there is like nobody else reacting to the sound, and I'm just like, am I the only person that's hearing this air raid siren right now? Like, what the fuck is going on? But like apparently most of the people were totally used to the sound, so they didn't react to it whatsoever. And there's nothing more surreal than just like hearing like the sound that you're gonna die, basically, and nobody else seems to be acknowledging it. Anyway.
That's the exact opposite intention of air raid siren.
Yeah, to train everyone to ignore it. So, at any rate, oh god, I have to kill a big bandit first. Then story. I'm gonna use my double pop how to try and kill this thing. Yeah. So, I had an interesting point to build up to with that, but I forget what it was. Oh yeah, so I make it into my statistics class, and I just like, get into there, and I just start striking up a conversation with classmates before the class starts, and I just say to like the other people, like, hey, did literally any single other person hear this air raid siren? And then everybody around me is like, yeah, it was so fucking weird that not a single other person reacted to it. And I was like, could we just confirm amongst ourselves that that was genuinely incredibly terrifying? And they were like, that was so weird. So, I mean, a little bit of weird bird catcher facts right now. I live really close to Washington, D.C., so I have this weird, like, feeling in the, or like thought in the back of my head that I've never been able to shake, where I just think, like, if World War III were to happen, I would be fucked. Because I would be basically, like, liquefied in a nuclear bomb pretty much instantly. So the second I heard those air raid sirens, I thought to myself, like, well, this is it. That's it. I'm dead. I'm dead. My worst fear has been confirmed. And I, like, it's totally irrational because I don't actually think there ever will be a World War III. But at the same time, it's like, in that moment, I was like, well, you know, I guess this is what I fucking get. Sayonara, everybody else. Thankfully that didn't happen, and there was no World War III, and we're all still alive. Holy crap, there's a lot of chat activity, so I'm just gonna celebrate with some air horns here. Purple Phantom says, in London, if you ever hear the air raid siren, it means you're probably going to get bombed. Passed up quad shot thrown, but fucking, I don't know what the hell that means. It just said like 4 different words about this game, and I'm like, I don't fucking know what any of those are. At any rate, yeah, Purple says that if you hear that, it means you're probably gonna get bombed. I mean, there could be other disasters in Europe, in Britain too. Like, there could be a hurricane about to come through. Although, I mean, probably not, because most other countries don't get hurricanes nearly as much as North America does. So we get, like, at least I don't live in a capital city. Yeah, I do. Corpse is fine. Hits harder, show, strong spirit. Let's take strong spirit. Yeah, you have anxiety attacks over that stuff. Yeah, it's like, it's weird, like, if you think about it, like, it can really, like, start to mess with your mind a little bit. So the best way to think about things that are scary in life is to not think about them at all. Ah, good old-fashioned denial. It's got humanity through some pretty tough times. But yeah, man, my brain is a little bit more scattered tonight than usual. I've been working my ass off on a lot of different projects. Like, for one of my classes, I have to make a clone of MapQuest, which, when I explained this to somebody, they asked me literally, what is MapQuest? And I was like, I'm old. But I digress.
You know what MapQuest is?
Nope.
What?
Yeah, so I was like, it's Google Maps, but old. And, and then they were like, oh. And I was like, I don't know how to feel about this right now. To add to that fact...
Damn children.
Yeah. Quad shot is kind of bad because it's hard to use normally, making it less efficient to use. Oh, was it like a double shotgun or something like that? Well, whatever. The funny thing is that this person, like, had just told me, like, they had picked up a game, like, in August that I had played pretty religiously when it came out, when it was new, in 1996. And so, they're like, yeah, it's like this really cool, like, retro game. And I was like, I have been playing that game. Well, I haven't been playing it recently, but I was like, I played that game when it was new, and now it's considered retro. That's bad. But what can I say? You can't really avoid getting older. You can't avoid a lot of things in life, but I guess you can't really avoid that. You can't avoid all your problems, but getting older is one problem you can't avoid, if you consider it a problem, I guess. Anyway, yeah, so my brain is very, very scattered tonight, and I don't think I'm going to be able to maintain a commentary stream nearly as well as I would like to. So I'm going to probably say a bunch of shit like, and anyway, then I forget what I say immediately. So we'll just all accept that that's going to be how Birdcatcher's brain is going to work tonight. And if we submit it to the LP police, then I guess I will have deserved any sort of criticism. You can submit it to Feedback Friday, and everyone's going to be... I'm going to die here. And everyone's going to tell me, like, oh, you need to work better at not sounding like a complete psychopath whenever you commentatals. And they're not wrong, but it sure as hell isn't as interesting, right? Oh god, it's a psychopath. Okay, good. Well, this run's going relatively well. Didn't sleep for a week, so you know. You ever watch the second G.I. Joe movie? Jesus, Purple. You should probably try sleeping more often than not at all. Like, if your average sleep in a given week is 0, that's bad. I'm gonna take some kills, regenerate ammunition. The IPDP is looking for me. Fuck. I don't know what that means, but I think that's the police because it was blue. And police are blue, generally speaking. This assault rifle is getting me through some pretty tough times. Like, especially with this regenerating ammo thing. Like, that's gonna be really nice. Oh god. Okay. Like, it's already gotten me like a bunch of shotgun shells and shit like that, which actually isn't useful whatsoever. But I assume that it's gonna pay out sooner or later. I do wish that I had some health going for me right now. Probably be able to find a medkit soon enough. And another thing that's kind of nice about how this level's been generated is that I haven't dealt with any of those, like, bastard. This is the furthest I've ever gotten in this game. Okay, it's an ice world. Oh god! Why? Why Yetis? Oh no, they need to stay the fuck away from me. Guys, I'm scared. Why is the Illuminati character the best one, apparently? Oh, that worked out alright. Let's use my double shot to get through all this. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, I wanted that health kit and now it's gone. Fuck. Well, I'm gonna try and just kill everything on the map and then maybe health kits will appear, right? That's how this works out. Oh, that thing blew up. Cool. That thing also blew up. That set off a chain reaction of things exploding that weren't me for once, so I'm pretty cool with that. Oh, I've already died. Shit. Yeah, I've died. I schmoodled all over the boss. Hell fucking yeah. Hello, BDI. How are you doing? If I wanted to use bullet weapons, grab recycle gland. Well, that would make me a fucking hippie who recycles, and I'm not about to do that. Jesus Christ, Purple. Let's kill this wolf that has a gun attached to it, which makes it more deadly than fucking dolphins with laser beams. So, anyway, yeah, we should all take a minute to appreciate the fact that I am, like, this is the absolute furthest I've ever gotten in this game. So, like it or not, I appear to be getting better at it. You know what's weird is there's a frozen car in this wasteland, which means that this is like the remnants of a city or something. That's pretty weird to me. That implies that that's a secret level. Bye, secret level. Oh. There it goes. There it goes. Now the secret level's been exploded. Gatling Slugger. People are telling me that I should probably pick that thing up. Gatling Slugger. Yeah, sure, why the hell not? This is probably the Slugger weapon, but with a higher rate of fire. Because they paid developer to be the best bird catcher. I don't know what I said. Pretty sure some really godly, ultra mutations. Fucking, I don't know. I think I just have like the usual shit, like recycle gland and stuff like that. Let's see. More HP from medkits is probably a good idea. Walk normally on the ice is probably a really good idea. Purple, I just picked up the fucking thing. God damn it, I can never do anything right in this game. What do I feel like doing? I feel like doing, extra feet. That'll help me get through this section better. And then immediately watch his chat is like, no, why? Oh, that thing kicked ass. Wow. That thing just wrecked whatever it ran into. Cool. Uh-oh. This is problematic. Wait, no, this is going just fine. Everything's fine. Yay, health kit! Ow. Ow. Oh. I just got a health kit. Hopefully do these things always drop a health kit on death? Because if so, that would be pretty legit. They appear to always drop something. Uh-oh. The problem is I've run out of ammunition. So here's hoping I can get some of that back. Max shells, that's really nice. Okay, good. That blew up the everything. There's the police. They're looking for me. Hello, Finstar. They were going to leave the level. Stupid delay. Oh, I didn't leave the level. Okay, so unfortunately I don't have any more bullets. And so I'm using a really, really powerful weapon, which is probably overkill on a lot of these enemies. But hopefully I get some bullets again real soon and I can switch over to using my assault rifle. I can, which is good. Okay, wonderful. Yeah, let's be honest, like that Gatling Slugger is something else, isn't it? Like this thing is just pretty much one-shotting every single enemy in the game. Uh-oh. Let's see, is that going to drop a health kit for me? No, unfortunately not. But it did drop some more ammunition for the assault rifle, so I'm going to use that for right now. Just because I want to conserve the Gatling Slugger until I see a boss or something really powerful where it's like totally worth using them. Oh good, I got some ammunition. Let's just continue to just shoot the shit out of everything. Good, 3 explosives. I don't actually need that at all. Oh good, I got through this level. Heavy Slugger? Well, I don't know. I thought you were gonna leave the level, stupid delay. No. Everyone is like, wow. Bird has made it so far now. I'm gonna fight another boss. Maybe I'm gonna reach the nuclear throne. I don't fucking know what's going on in this game. Fuck. Well. Hey. That, wait. badly.